Somalia, a country that has been hitting headlines recently across the world due to its insecurity issues and immigration issues.
So Somalia is considered by many to be the worst country on earth. I don't know. I haven't been there. I won't be there anytime soon, I hope. But what Somalia, what the Somalian people have done to Minnesota is...
The President of America, Donald Trump, has claimed that Somalia is a failed state, a country full of insecurity, whereby many Somalis have decided to leave their country for greener pasture in foreign countries with security and stable economy. Donald Trump, the President of America, after realizing that Minnesota, a state in his country, had many Somalis than Americans, he has decided to stop the Somali-American immigration, where he has also warned other leaders upon welcoming Somalis to their country. As a Kenyan, I decided to visit Eastleigh, a town in Nairobi, whereby most of the Somalis have dominated this town, whereby they have built apartments, open businesses around this area. On the recent trend about Somali, Kenyans have also been complaining how this town is overcrowded and also the air to breathe is contaminated, whereby most Kenyans have been urging that the Somalis, they should be deported back to their country. I decided to visit the town so that I can get my full experience. I've traveled to Eastleigh, Kenya, and since Eastleigh, Kenya is a town found in Nairobi, which is full of one community, which is the Somali community. And since Trump has been talking about the Somali, I've decided to come and show you right here in Kenya, where the Somali community are based and what they do right here in Eastleigh. Yeah, most Kenyans don't love the Somali. Most Kenyans are like still supporting Donald Trump that Somalis, they should go back to their country. Right here, I'm inside the Somali hotel, right here in Eastleigh, and I've decided to try some pilau biryani because they know how to cook it nicely.
I already told you that the Kenyans don't love the Somalis, and one reason that Kenyans don't love Somalis is that Somalis claim that Eastleigh and the northeastern part of Kenya is a land that they were promised by Allah 300 years ago. And I'm like, wow, Somalis here they go, they are always promised a land by Allah. That's good. They're also claiming that Minnesota is a land that they were promised by Allah 300 years ago. That's weird. That's crazy. But one thing about Somali, they are business people. Eastleigh town in Kenya is a business center. They own the big businesses right here. They have built Eastleigh, the buildings you have seen around, they are built by Somalis. But everyone wants good for the community. Kenyans, they always claim that they should go back to their country and build their country because we all know in Somalia, no security, no, the economy is not yet stable, no adequate army to rule the country, no adequate police officers to rule the country. Thus, Kenyans army officers, Ugandans army officers, and Ethiopians army officers, they are found in Ethiopia to maintain the keeping of peace right there because we all know the terrorist attacks by the Al-Shabaab who come from the Somalia. So this crazy. So this is crazy. So I'm right here in Eastleigh in a Somali hotel. Yeah, can't wait to enjoy the food. Yeah, but Somali one thing, they are good in business. They are good in business. Yeah, and right here the food is very expensive, man. This is a big hotel. The food is very expensive, right? I'm not used to this. It's very expensive. So yeah, every business right here in Italy is owned by a Somali. So Kenyans want these Somalis to go back to their country and build their country. But remember one thing I told you, Somalis are good in business. They are selling businesses with no corruption. Good gold in Kenya, good, yeah, just good. Let's me use the word jewelry. When you want a good jewelry, just come to sleep and make sure Somali is the one who's going to sell to you. He's going to sell for you a legit thing. The original gold, if you want the gold, come to sleep. Everything right here, and they selling cheap. They are not, what I can say that the Somalis are not, they are not greedy. They are not good. Yeah. Doi?
As I was taking a walk around Eastleigh, I noticed one thing about the environment and the contaminated air around this place. The air around this place was smelling like uncleaned fish pond with dead fishes. And in other terms, I can say that the place was smelling like a human shit which has been in the toilet without being flushed for 2 weeks.